of their Royal Majesties on tier. Pay heed to Countess E.
Please make yourselves comfortable. I'm apologies for all of you. Sorry. Thank you so much.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Thank you. Oh,
All pay heed to Countess E.
Yeah, against the population. Their Majesties ask the populace to stand. The Order of the Rose and the Valorous Estate will now escort the riderless horse memorial into court. The Kingdom of Antir needed a permanent memorial representing our sorrow for those who have passed away. The Order of the Rose and the Valorous Estate proposed using a riderless horse to represent those who have died, both as a dignified way of marking their passing and to provide a ceremony that will be instantly and universally understood by those who witness it. Today, we bring before you the Riderless Horse Memorial, which will be a constantly evolving piece of Antir history, which is stewarded by the Order of the Rose and the Valorous Estate. The comparison has been fashioned from retired pieces of Kingdom regalia and will be continued to be added by members of the Order of the Rose and the Valorous Estate and the populace of our kingdom. It is right and fitting that members of the populace of Antir who pass on to be remembered and recognized for their presence and contributions to the Sable Kingdom. Therefore, we hereby recognize Alfred Rolfson, Annette Fieri, Antonia de Galicia, Astrid the Explorer, Cesare the Merchant, Cormac of Leathmore Moimog, Corwin of Lionsgate, Deaton Claymore, Doreen of the Sleeping Dragon, Duncan Ravensfury, Elena Beckwith, Elspeth Nickgraff, Esmeralda de Ravenna, Father Boris of Dragon's Lair, Jamesina O'Shanahan, Jocelyn Crookhorn, Kendra of Windhaven, Kitty Carlisle or Mary Horeen, Leaf MacLost, White Bear, Luella Ayresdottir, Mary Zeal of Constantinople, Michael de Lacy, Michael le Voyageur, Morgan of Aberystwyth, Ophelia della Crusca, Olaf MacLeod, Onwin, known as Season, Ragnar Ulfrecker, or Ragnar Longbeard, Rand Hawkins, Rosamond Winder, Satiera of Grandchester Meadows, Seamus MacGregor, Stephen Cord, the Corsair, Thorhall, the leather merchant, Thorvald Einarson of Ravenstead, Torn of Froghaven, Turlo O'Keenan, Volchko Kuznets Volkov, all right.
Please be seated. There's the words, these moments like these, and I thank you all for the time as we sit here and think fondly of the people and our populace that are no longer here. And I thank you. Now, as everyone who is no longer here would love, we will now begin to celebrate the rest of us and move forward, which is never easy. So on that note, no easy.
Will the children of Antir come forward? I like that. I like to do that.
Full circle, right?
Yeah.
Into the best part of us all. Behind it. I also wanted that camel though.
Would Honorable Lady Aislinn please approach the thrones? Honorable Lady Aislinn, Kingdom Exchequer has business with their majesties. What is your business with their majesty?
Thank you for your service to the people in the Kingdom of Auntier.
Let Baron Thorkill come before their majesties. Baron Thorkill.
Don't tell her.
Their majesties have chosen you to succeed to the office of Exchequer. Are you prepared to take the tasks and responsibilities?
Yes.
Now swear fealty to Eric and Brent Hilder, your undoubted sovereigns, who will faithfully discharge your office, obeying their majesties' lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, upholding the crown and kingdom of Antir, and mindful that the harmony of the kingdom springs from your own deeds, that you will deal courteously with those of every degree, so long as their majesties remain sovereigns of Antir.
I so swear.
And we, for our part, swear fealty to this officer and to all who serve under them, and to their household, to protect and defend them
With
all of our power, so long as we remain sovereigns of Antir.
So say we, Eric, King of Antir.
Queen Brynhildr of Antir.
Take from these, our most astounding officer, noble, these symbols of awe, and bear them good and faithful to the kingdom of Antir. It is a situation. Courteously. It was in courteously. Courteously.
You are now henceforth the Exchequer, the kingdom of Antir.
Cheers for the album.
So, obviously, we had a grand and amazing tournament, but with that, and what seems to be new fashion, the champion position is now vacant within here. So, all right. But with that, we now have a vacancy. Today, with the counsel of several of the heavy community, there was somebody that continued to have their name repeated, and very, very much was said that this person kingdom champion.
Would Countess Rifkin please approach the
Rifkin, by your valor and inspiration, and with those of your peers, you've now won the title of Champion of Ontier. Will you take the champion's oath?
I will. Do you swear faithfully to discharge your duties as champion of Ontier, to abide by the laws of the realm, and to loyally serve the crown of Ontier so long as you remain champion? I so swear. Do you swear that Eric and Brynhild are your true sovereigns? I so swear. Do you swear fealty to Eric and Brynhilder, sovereigns of Ontier, that wherever they marshal the forces of the kingdom, there shall you be to defend the crown and kingdom of Ontier? Absolutely.
And we, for our part,
do
swear fealty to our champion,
to protect and defend them
and their house to the best of our ability, so long as we remain sovereigns of Ontier.
So say we, Eric, King of Ontier.
So say we, Brynhilder, Queen of Ontier.
Then lay your sword before your sovereigns, that they might know that you are their true champion.
We accept your homage and have returned your sword, granting you the rights due to the champion of Ontier. Among these, a place in our court and the right to fight by our side. So say we, Eric, King of Ontier.
So say we, Brynhilder, Queen of Ontier.
I don't think the last champion was this small.
Wear this cloak and receive the token of your estate. We give this sword of Ontier into your keeping and charge you to deliver it to us at such a time the kingdom has need.
Well, Duke Ulf and Duchess Kiva make themselves present before the thrones.
Ulf, you have fought with great skill and valor. In remembrance of your prowess and bravery, we bestow this, the silver rose. Can't do it. Can't do it. You kill me. Nope. Gotta do it the right way. Bear this token. It is the reminder of all your mastery and honor that you have shown this day.
Kiva, you've inspired your champion today. We bestow on you the honor of the Silver Rose.
Lily.
Receive the symbol of your inspiration and our esteem.
Make a joyful noise for. Will Sitsa of Rebelata make herself present before the thrones?
Is that from Heartwood?
Yes,
Do you want a representative?
representative would be great. Sita has been somebody that has been active very much in the arts and sciences community and is somebody that has been recognized and had very amazing words written from her. With that being said,
Kingdom of Antir, we do not trouble you with many words. You need no adulation. Skilled are your hands and generous are your hearts. Yet now one calls to us who has found their rightful home within the sable lion's embrace. We must answer in our own language, a song of love and welcome. Therefore, let it be known that we, Sunbright and Brynhilder, Moontide, gracious sovereigns of Antir, are pleased to bestow upon our subject, Sita Afribilata, an award of arms, given this 31st day of August. Their Majesties now call forth Bjorn Elferson.
the shrubbery, I have been told. Many great words have been written about you in regards to you being the master of stables, being a rock within the fighting community up in Tier Re. With that being said, in the words of your peers and the amazing words that we would love to bestow something upon you today.
In the heat of her hunt, Diana guides the warriors of her ilk through arrow and axe, Mars through leather and steel. The kingdom stands as witness to their prowess and skill, but it is we, Eric and Brynhild, battle-hardened sovereigns of Antir, who rejoice in recognizing them for their talent. One such warrior is our humble subject Bjorn Bjolferson,
The shrubbery.
the shrubbery. We hereby grant them fellowship into the Order of the Sable Gauntlet. Their Majesties call forth Katarina Rain. Is Katarina Rain in the audience?
Hello, hello. So, for those that don't know, somebody was recently in our court and received her AOA, correct? She recently received her AOA. Well, not our court, I apologize, your court. And you had so many people write you in that we couldn't deny you another award. Congratulations. A few things that I want to read that have been sent in. I think it's very important when it comes to awards. We cannot do this without all of you. And I think it's very important to hear that the people closest to you have said about you. You're a pillar in the thrown weapons community. You're found helping on the ranges, on many branches in Tier Re. You've earned the rank of expert thrower with a royal round score of 125. Nice. Pretty badass. You regularly set up the range at the Lionsgate practices and is one of their most reliable transporters of range gear to events. In some cases, you do so on days you otherwise wouldn't attend. Thanks to her design work and construction skills, spear target frames that can be used for thrown weapons. And we now have for you.
Wise are the words of their royal majesties, Eric and Brynhilder, sable lions of Antir. It's one of the joys of the crown to recognize skill and courage and to congratulate those who seek to improve their abilities. In honor of this spirit and in appreciation of their talents, we are pleased to recognize Katarina Rain with fellowship into the Order of the Sable Fionn. It's Puricon, set upon our royal hand and seal this 31st day of August in the year 59 of the society.
Thank you.
May you continue scaring people with your thrown weapons. So.
Would the event steward please come forward? Would Desiree Aurelia Chistella come forward?
No, she's coming. She's coming.
There's some hustle.
Her, he's so cute.
Please.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming out this weekend. It's absolutely fantastic to see everybody here. I just wanted to say that no event could run smoothly without a team. And please know that this one was anything but smooth. And that we had a big team with lots and lots of people. Elfin was my co-steward on this, and it wouldn't have happened without her. But then there's names like Kevin and Loki and Annika and Viking and so many others. Just thank you all for being here, and I'm really great. That's wonderful. When you do leave this beautiful site, you have to take your garbage with you. Sorry, that's the only sort of downside that I can offer. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Oh, we didn't dismiss you yet. Yeah, I know. But this event is such a great example of just who you are. This event had so many hurdles and so many opportunities to be, what's the word I'm looking for? A trash fire. But as we are all here and through this event that is being so amazingly run by not just yourself and your team, and as you sat here and talked about everybody else but yourself, it epitomizes the next moment for you.
Since the days of old, Queen Shea stands firm, proclaiming overwhelming grace and chivalry, cannot hide in shadows, diminishing behind hums and awes. We echo her words and act upon that which we have seen. No idle eyes are blind to the courtesy of our subject, Desiree Aurelia Chiastella, which is clear in both word and deed. Thus do we, Eric, wise warrior, and Brynhilder, green-eyed queen, loving sovereigns of Antir, present them with the grace of Antir. Of August, Anno Societatis 15.
For the newest grace and joyous name!
Once again, I'm going to go to my handy notes since we've had quite a few people write amazing things for you. So while being very new, you have jumped in all of your feet and hands and all the above. Your largesse has been absolutely breathtaking. You're currently the A&S champion for your barony and is a force in the A&S community. You love encouraging others to participate in all aspects of the society, and you keep challenging them to try new things. So we would like to give you this award.
Brilliant words have reached our ears as bards weave the story of Sigbjorn Counter and Froda. So do these tales inspire wise sovereigns Eric the Magnificent and Brunhilde the Radiant, whose presence graces the sable lion thrones of the vast kingdom of Antir. Hear now our proclamation upon this 31st day of August, Anxietatis 49. We grant unto our beloved subject an award of arms. For the newest AOA, hip hip! Their Majesties wish Fana of Glenmere to come before them. Or a representative.
Representative.
Excellent, representative it is. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It's actually Tana.
Donna? What?
Dana.
Donna? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Donna has just been playing a little bit over a year, but has jumped in with both feet and been an active member in several different disciplines. With that being said, we are so grateful to get this honor to bestow this upon her.
Drums and horns sound the cries of tournament and war across our kingdom of Antir. So do we, Eric the Victorious and Brunhilde the Wise, seek to recognize those who hone their skill with shield and weapon to defend our beloved lands. Therefore, let all who hear our words know that our beloved favorite subjects, Fana of Glenmere, be feared, and they are from this day forward a member of the Order de l'Esperon et de Lyon. Their Majesties call forth Kaylin McQuarrie.
I don't know. It's an execution or a funeral.
You know, there's still time, right? Please.
Is it okay if I use it?
Either
Oh,
or.
please, yeah.
Whatever you would like.
Absolutely.
The words that have been given to us is that you have been a long-standing member in your rapier community.
People continue to hone their talents in martial pursuits. Speak now the name of Kaylin McQuarrie, whose skill in such art has enriched the glory of Antir. Therefore, wise sovereigns see fit to reward hard work with praise and honor. We, Eric Trust and Brunhilde the Fierce, hereby add them to the order of the Sable Gauntlets. Let those who this is come forth to see their majesties. Really very lovely.
Come on, you.
Yes.
On ahead. Don't worry about it. Come up here. Bound and go forward. Bound, go forward. Bound, go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Yeah, that works. Right. Great. Yeah, don't say.
I cannot express how amazing it is to see so many people here at their first event. First of all, I hope you all are having some fun today. Fun this weekend and continue to have fun. With that being said, one of the small things we'd like to do is bestow a cap or a cup for you to have off of your first event to just grow a little bit and have something to take away with that. What we will have you do is we'll have you fight friends, hung out, and learned something new this weekend because you are all what's going to help us grow and continue to have more fun.
For the newcomers, a joyous welcome!
Thank you.
I'm just gonna stick around long enough to get my back.
Their majesties would call forth a representative for Kiva McCallahan, as it is known that they are not here. Kiva McCallahan is from Aquaterra.
Pick it up, Your Majesties.
Thank you so much.
And drop it to their excellencies of Terra on the way home.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hello, hello.
Hearing the words of this counselor, we would love to offer you next in the vigil. Have you seen the vigil? Take time for a future date. Please. Have a time to see. What a sentence. A joyous noise for the Laurel Vigilant! Watch the camera, watch the staff.
Oh, yes.
Laurel sleep. Can you tell we're learning our court stuff? Decimus, Marius, Gavinius, Britannicus! Present yourself before their majesties! We've fought together for many years, on many fields, and many wars. I've watched you command our whole entire kingdom. I've watched you lead baronies. With that being said, it is with my honor that I'd like to give you an award today. Because Her Majesty, myself, saw it first handed on to your Westward that you are missing something. Purge yourself before Mars. Revenge yourself of foes who have done injury. For this day we honor war-won scars with the sweetness of a promise. Decimus, Marius, Gavinius, Britannicus, you are a conqueror upon the warfield. Each victory a small thing to the greater glory you bear. Your prowess shall be heard and echoed in every warrior's battle cry, as we, Eric the Mighty, and Brunhilde the Fearsome, grant you fellowship in the Order of the Hasta Leonis. Mastery Award, given this 31st day of August, Anno Societatis 59. Three cheers for the newest member of the Hasta Leonis. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Robert Trinity, the chicken-hearted. Present yourself before their majesties.
Know where he's at, I'll go get him.
Wait, Jack.
Yeah. I tried that joke. Alaric's behind me. He's so pretty. Just be.
Now, I have my card here today because this list grows so long of everything that you have given our kingdom for so many years. How many years? Can you count them?
Started May of 16.
AS 16.
Oh my god.
That is exactly why today you have been honestly silently serving our kingdom for every one of those years. And it's not only the things that you have done at your different times in different offices and front, but it is also the things that you have done behind the scenes forever, from washing dishes to helping people to, to literally being Master Chirurgeon, Deputy Kingdom Chirurgeon, Constable, on duty from the moment he arrived, the founding Baron of Wywood, still joyfully supports our branches and everything surrounding it today. So it is our great honor that I would give you a lion's strength today.
Yes.
Bloody battles are quickly won by Valkyr-spurred warriors, but the steady veteran who fights and cultivates, shares in Freyr's wisdom, and sustains the kingdom through decades of turmoil. Hearken, hearers, listen, a lion strong and silent, who we, Eric and Brynhildr, sovereigns blessed with Odin's eyes, honor with a lion's strength
For 20 years of gifts, given steady and strong to this our kingdom, given this 31st day of August, Anno Societatis 59. Behold our the lion's strength! Give it! Give it! Give it! Would those who would like to swear fealty to their majesties please come forward?
You're fine. Do you, the people of Artier, affirm that Eric and Brunhilde are the true and rightful Lord and Lady of this realm? That you will support and defend them in your hearts and in your homes, and that you will obey their lawful commands in all matters that concern this realm, so long as their majesties remain sovereigns of Artier?
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to you and promise to protect and defend you and those of your household
with all of our power,
so long as we remain sovereigns of Antir.
so say we, Eric, King of Antir.
So say we, Brunhilde, Queen of Antir.
That's my told you step. Injury. Will Evelyn, Ian, Shen present themselves before their majesties? Evelyn, Ian, Shen. Or a representative.
Where are they from? Oh, Sarah.
Aquatera.
Why
Cousins.
Al-
I can represent them. Alana. So just a little bit about her, since she is unable to be here. We are told that she has researched and promoted board games for not 1 year, not 5 years, but over 10 years. She holds monthly game meetups and drags baskets full of games to every event. She has earned numerous baronial awards and won gaming competition. So this is long past due.
Eric and Brunhilde, ring givers, hear praises of deeds done joyfully in service to the great lands of Antir. Scald speak the name of Edlin Ian Cheyenne at feasts and in great halls. So do wise sovereigns see fit to grant them honor and scribe their name onto the rolls of the Order of the Goutte de Sang. Societatis 59, by our hand and seal. 3 cheers for the newest member of the Goutte de Sang. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Viscountess Alessandra Luciana Giancamo, Kingdom Seneschal, has business before this court. Hi, Your Majesty. Hello. 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 Which piece of business? Sorry.
Meeting hall?
Is this the I do.
Perfect. We're going. Yeah, I got you.
Fantastic.
No one knows. No one knows. No one knows.
Sorry, it's nothing to see here. Everything is going according to plan. I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't worry. Yeah, strong vote of confidence. Thank you, Your Majesties. With your permission, may I?
Absolutely.
Yes, please. Already done without asking permission. Hi, everyone. I am here to announce the changes to the upcoming Bardic Champion of Ontier. So, as some of you may have heard at Curia, we are changing the kingdom events to remove Collegium. Don't worry, it's staying as an event. It's the barony has taken good care of that event. It has been their baby. They are keeping that event as a baronial event. So Collegium is alive and well. We are removing it from the kingdom list of kingdom events, which means that Kingdom Bardic Champion does need a new home for this year. So this year, Kingdom Bardic Championship will be moved to 12th night. Kind of, yeah. So we are going to be making room. I was excited. We're going to be making room in the 12th night schedule for this year for the Kingdom Bardic Champion. So it is going to be slightly different than normal. Thora, our arts and sciences minister, is going to publish the format if she hasn't already. It's going to be two pieces per individual, 12 minutes each, by populace vote. The populace will choose the finalists to present to the crown and a committee of your choosing. That will all happen Saturday of 12th night. After 12th night, Bardic is changing. So the Bardic Championship is going to change to more reflect the equestrian format, which means that throughout the kingdom, there will be chosen events that will hold Bardic championships where entrants can enter Kingdom Bardic Champion. Those will be tallied up in some format that Thora and all of her wonderful team have put together and will announce soon. So listen for more details to come. But things are changing. We're making things a little bit more accessible. So we'll ask everyone's patience and understanding while we shift a couple of things and come to 12th night because that's where Bardic Championship is going to be. And maybe it's one of you. And I look forward to it.
Yay.
A joyous noise! Their Majesties would call once more the Order of the Laurel to come before them.
That's why we didn't just.
So we decided to call you back up because we just missed you. You know, your beautiful faces.
Here to serve, Your Majesty.
So after a few meetings now, once again, we have found out that there is someone missing from the council.
Will Dunstan come before their Majesties? Dunstan. Yes. Yes. You.
Deep breath. Brendan. Deep breath. Make me cry.
It is with great pleasure, so many, that we wish to elevate you to the order of the Lord. We would ask that you receive vigil and elevation for the time. Please now, speak advice with your peers, future peers,
The joy is yours!
God, I love those moments.
Would Hedvig come before their majesties?
And the other head we applied to.
Hello. So, I have been told from a little birdie on the internet that you have been with us now for over 3 years. You have thrown yourself into archery and running lists and overall being incredibly helpful. So this is long overdue that we would like to give you your AOA.
Birds, you need no adultation. Skilled are your hands and generous are your hearts. Yet now one calls to us who has found their rightful home within the sable lion's embrace. We must answer in our own language, a song of love and welcome. Therefore, let it be known that we, Eric Sunbright and Brunhilde Moontide, gracious sovereigns of Antir, are pleased to bestow upon our subject, Hedwig, an award of arms, given this 31st day of August, Honor Societatis 59. Three cheers for the newest armature of Antir. Hip hip! Hip hip! Their majesties call before them, Elfin O'Flaherty.
I'm like walking on my own. Just like you join. We got it.
Elfin is one of those people that work behind the scenes in the scribal community, is someone that sometimes goes unnoticed, but it is not going unnoticed today. You are somebody that develops the community, helps it specifically with the 48-hour challenge, and it is something that is very close. With that, we would love today to award you a Sable Scrivener.
With stained hands, the noble scribes has toiled. Their labor, great of paint and pen, is yet a joy for what they make. It is a gift to honor others. Though they work alone, the scrivener's craft is not unseen. The gaze of royal lions do behold the gift of time and talent, and choose to honor the scribe whose gifts are so generously given. Be it known that we, Eric and Brunhilde, King and Queen of Antir, are minded to reward the talent and service of our faithful subject, Elfin O'Flaherty, and thus do we grant entry into the order of the Sable Scrivener, done by our hand and seal this first day of September, Honor Societatis 59. Three cheers for the newest Sable Scrivener. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
I lost my shoe.
Jan Demar, present yourself before their majesties. Jan Demar. Representative is coming. 1 second. Representative from Demir. 1 second.
Never mind. Is it? How do we say his name? Ian. Okay, Ian. Our bad. So Ian, we would like to give today his AOA, but there are a few things that I would like to list because this card is full of information. He has been in the SCA now for over a decade and has lived in multiple kingdoms and is now just receiving his AOA. He fights regularly armored. He has generously agreed to serve as the baronial armored marshal. He has created a dozen loner demi gauntlets. Say that 5 times fast. He is always eager to train. He is also the youth armored combat deputy. Ian has been actively participating in the fighting community for over 2 years, and that is why today we would like to give him his AOA.
Kingdom Volunteer, we do not trouble you with many words. You need no adultation. Skilled are your hands and generous are your hearts. Yet now one calls to us who has found their rightful home within the sable lion's embrace. We must answer in our own language a song of love and welcome. Therefore, let it be known that we, Eric Sunbright and Brunhilde Moontide, gracious sovereigns of Antir, are pleased to bestow upon our subject, Eon Damar, an award of arms, given this 31st day of August, Honor Societatis 59. Three cheers to the newest manager. Hip hop! Huzzah! Huzzah! Their Majesty calls the Seneschal before them once more.
Hi, bestie. Now this is what we.
This is awesome.
This is the thing.
Just can't see that fabulous skin, you know.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Hi everyone, me again. Seneschal hat on. Hi. So I have a bunch of law updates that I have to read, and it's 3 pages long. So their kind and gracious majesties have made this the end of court. And if you would like to not sit through me yelling law updates for you because you would rather read them on the Kingdom website where they will be posted, now is your opportunity to go forth and make merry. But I am here reading law to their majesty. Yeah. Thank you, your majesties, for yes. Ready? Okay, great. So, first order is I had to update it to AS59 because that's what year we're in. I had to update the footer to 2024 because that's the modern year we're in. Super excited. I updated the table of contents due to some edits and additions that will follow. Thank you. I really like formatting. It was super fun. So, Article 1, Item C, we added, and Kingdom Seneschal to the law approval. So it will now read, additionally, Principality law is subject to Kingdom law and approval of the Crown and Kingdom Seneschal. Article I, Item F, we added the description for the youth armored combat, additions to the handbooks, and also for the bullying and harassment policy handbook. We added the on-tier merchant policy and the on-tier social media policy into the list of added documents. We removed the on-tier publication policy because it's an old piece and it doesn't exist anymore. Article 3, Item I, we changed the number from 19 to 18 to reflect the proper wording of the legal age. Article 3, Item A, number 1, we added H, which is the following. The Kingdom Seneschal, Kingdom Exchequer, Kingdom Earl Marshal, any deputies who have marshal in charge responsibilities or deputies to the Seneschal or Exchequer who may be able to sign any legal documents or handle accounts must be at least 19 years of age. Article 3, item B, we changed from Kingdom Great Office to Kingdom Greater Office because I'm a word geek. I should make it fun somehow. I'm not a speed reader.
I love you. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Awesome. Thank you.
All your work.
Article 3, item B, number 3, A, we added item 7 for the Kingdom Championship, or the Kingdom, pardon me, the Kingdom Champion to be at least 19 years of age. So that means if you're entering the Armored Combat Champion for the Kingdom of Ontario, you have to be 19. Because if the Crown can't reign, they're the regent. They need to be the legal age to be able to step up to that. Article 3, item B, 3E, we changed from the tournament to choose the Bardic Champion will be held the weekend of Collegium and shall end with the installation of the new Bardic Champion to the tournament to choose the Bardic Champion will be held throughout the year at events hosting Bardic competitions that meet the requirements set out by the Crown and Arts and Sciences Minister and shall end with the installation of the new Bardic Champion at 12th night. Fantastic. Are you comfortable? I'll just sit there. Absolutely. Thank you. I'm in awe. Pressure. Stop. Article 3, item B, F. 1. Change from the tournament to choose the equestrian champion will be held during September Crown when possible or as close to the date as feasible and shall end with the installation of the new equestrian champion. 2. The tournaments to choose the equestrian champion will be held throughout the year at equestrian events that meet the requirements set out by the Crown and Kingdom Equestrian Officer and shall end with the installation of the new equestrian champion at 12th night. It's like somebody talked about this already.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy. Yes.
Mine's one Okay, thank you.
Article 3, item B, 3F, number 2, change from tournament to tournaments to reflect the above change about equestrian champion. Article, we're page 2, yay!
2 more to go.
Article 3, item C, 3C, we are adding the Kingdom Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging Officer to the Kingdom Greater Officer lists. Article 3, item C, we are adding item I to outline the Kingdom shadowing rule and formatting corrections for the Greater Officer rule. Article 3, item C, we are adding item J, 1 and 2 for the Kingdom Diversity, Equestrian, Inclusion, and Belonging Officer role duties. Did I say equestrian?
Yes.
Kingdom Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging. Okay. Thank you. Sorry. On that note.
DEIB.
Wrong E. No, actually, I'm good. Thank you. I just can't read. Article 3, item D, H, change from if the needs of the office dictate to if the needs of the office require, which is regarding reporting structures and the number of reports for greater officers. Article 3, item D, we are adding section I, which states the reporting structure of branch officers is directly to principality and or kingdom greater office, depending on where you live in the kingdom. You don't know what the hand talking is about. Article 3, item D, adding section 3, kingdom officers and reporting deputies are to report on the previous quarter to their society's greater officer by reporting deadlines outlined by society, and copies must be sent to the Crown and Kingdom Seneschal. Article 4, A5, we are adding created, and in brackets, for the championships of on tier, because it just had strange numbers beside it. So in case anybody didn't know what those numbers were, that was the years that the champions were all created throughout the kingdom. Making that a little bit more clear for people.
Awesome.
Again, like, great job. Um, Article 4, Item 837, we are changing the award name and adding, okay, so we're changing the award name. So the award used to be the Alimentum Vitae, but that's the previous name. So we're just updating it to Ordo Vitae. Thank you. That for, I think, is changes was given out for a lot of people that did the online work during the pandemic, and so kind of like changing in communication throughout the kingdom and all of that. Changes in hard times, let's say. We are changing Article V. I'm changing every time in Kingdom it says copy to event notice because what's a copy? So we're just kind of adding some clarity there. Article 5B4, we are removing on-tier collegium from the Kingdom event list. And in Article 4B, that was 4B4, and in 4B5, I'm removing H because it also references collegium. Are we following?
Yeah.
Yes. So basically, we're striking everything about collegium from the Kingdom law because that's waste keeps it there. Article 5B, Item 9, we are changing the site fee for Kingdom and Crown events from $25 to $35 and the day trip fee from $15 to $20 to reflect previously agreed upon site increases. Article 5B9, we are changing from non-member registration fees of $5 will be applied to all adult fees from those who cannot show current membership in the Society for Creative Anachronism to all members who can show current memberships in the Society for Creative Anachronism will receive a discount of $10 from the site registration fee. So this is a member discount that we receive for being members. So Article 5, Item C, we are changing copy to event notice. Article 6, Item C, we are removing Item E. And my notes got sloppy.
The second page, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Let me find out what that actually means for everyone.
I do appreciate everybody going through this as
Yes, and I'm sorry that I had bad notes.
as law.
As
Yeah.
law.
Everything.
We're seeing.
I'm trying to be very supportive of
You are really, yeah. That's why we're here. That's
In the dark.
Literally right behind you.
Right behind
For some reason, got to stay on
No, who am I kidding? I really can't.
She needs a light. You can just go.
I don't need help. I'm just trying to find a reference in law.
Got a minute as well there.
No, I don't think the light. Okay, sorry. My apologies, everyone. I really don't need a light. I'm okay, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And everybody being so supportive. Thank you. So, Article E. Yeah, C, to remove item E is to remove in the consider the change of status for branches. Removing item E that says to allow for sufficient time for the approval process when selecting the event at which its status shall become official. And then later in item 3, we're adding that the event must be approved by the Crown and Kingdom Seneschal for any petition to come forward for branch status changes.
Call for the clarification.
I really do appreciate everybody's patience and the offers for light. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you.
I'm on the last page, I promise. Article 6, Item D, we are adding Item C, which says incipient branches wishing to petition for full branch status will need to submit a petition that includes a minor CARTA or branch policies and procedures manual, a branch financial policy, confirmation of support from the sponsoring branch, and confirmation from the College of Heralds of approved branch name, and if required, branch device. So what that is just clarity for our branches that are moving from incipient status to full status, so they know exactly what the kingdom needs for that petition to be successful.
Yay.
Yay.
Last one. Okay, oh, sorry, second last one. Article 7A4, we're changing Eric to Listfield. Article 7, Item B, we are changing the description for the bullying harassment policy. So it is going from harassment and bullying includes but is not limited to the following offenses of lewd verbal comments directed to the individual, the display of explicit images, drawn or photographic, depicting an individual in an inappropriate manner, photographing or recording individuals inappropriately to the abuse and harassment of an individual, inappropriate physical contact or intimidation, unwelcome sexual attention or retaliation of reporting harassment and or bullying. Participants violating these rules are subject to the appropriate sanctions. If the individual feels subjected to and or has witnessed harassment, bullying, retaliation, they should refer to the on-tier bullying harassment policy and procedures as attached and incorporated herein by reference. 2, less wordy, I promise. Harassment of any person based on race, gender, sexual orientation, or of people with disabilities, etc., will not be tolerated in the Kingdom of Ontario. Participants violating these rules are subject to appropriate sanctions. If an individual feels subjected to or has witnessed harassment, bullying, or retaliation, they should refer to the on-tier bullying harassment policy and procedure, which outlines the definitions and processes to follow.
Yes.
Thank you.
A giant voice for Seneschal. This concludes the court of Eric and Brunhilde. Proud to volunteer. Long live King Eric.
Long live King Eric.
Long live Queen Brunhilde.
Long live Queen Brunhilde.
Long live Crown Prince Nikolai.
Long live Crown Prince Nikolai.
Long live Crown Princess Anna.
Long live Crown Princess Anna.
For their highnesses of Thierry, huzzah!
Huzzah!
For the Baron and Baroness of Lionsgate, huzzah!
Huzzah!
For our glorious kingdom, thrice raise her name to the sky.
On tier! On tier! On tier!
And their majesties leave to depart.
Everything's back there. Few things here. Hello.